Hello and welcome to Disenchantment MtG. My name is Vyacheslav and today I tell you how I started to play Old School MtG. Want to believe that it will be interest. At the moment I know the people who play in the game from the start of the game, and I know also people who even not play any modern Magic formats but start from Old School MtG and like it. And my story is specific too. In the 93, of course, I have not chance to play Magic. I was too young and I live in Russia. Also, I live in not a rich family, so it's hard to me even to know about exist of this game. So my first Magic cards I buy in 2003 year. I was very interested in Dungeons and Dragons, like in computer games, Baldur's Gate, Icewind Dale, and it have a very good experience for me. And also I want to play Dungeons and Dragons, but I have not played in group. So I just read the books. I buy in a local bookstore books like the Dragonlance series and Forgotten Realms about Drist. And one day I go for the book and see between the books with Wizard of the Coast logo the box with 7th edition Magic cards. It was weird when 8th edition already released, but a local game store and Russian distributor Sargona tried to populate game by selling 7th edition starters in bookstores. And I look at this thinking about and buy one. And it was good experience for me, the real. Sadly, I don't play in Magic with friends, because my friends don't play Magic and don't interest even in starters that I have. But I like the pictures. It's like, you know, in 7th edition it's very specific style of some pictures, especially in white color. I think it's very close to Heroes of Might and Magic. And it's nice. I like the pictures, and I thinking about to be a collector. Also, important lesson that I take from the 7th edition starter is that black color is the best. If you don't know, in 7th edition starters there's two decks, blue and white and red and green. And on the rule book I read that also game contains black color, and I can find it in advanced or expert sets. So all colors for novice, but black only for experts. Very fine, you know. After this moment I think, yeah, black is so powerful, important color. And one day after this I start to buy Magic booster packs. Not many, one per month, because I have not money. But one day before New Year, I think, I go to the Sargona store to buy 2 booster packs. It's my biggest Magic buying. And store owner tell to me, why you buy 7th edition? Because we already have new 8th edition, buy this one. I say, yes, of course, why not? Buy 2 booster packs of 8th edition, go home, open one and see this ugly new border. Wow! It was very disgusting. And then after this I understand that with this change, game will dead soon, of course. Nobody will buy it. You know. And the real new modern border is slightly not fun, because old borders for any color was slightly different. In text field you have the pergament on the black card or wood on the green. And in the modern border it's just different color, nothing more. And after this I drop the game. I mean, drop the collecting. And only after 5 years I go to play Magic, because I don't remember, it was release of Russian version of the D&D rulebook, or maybe I just need some more dices, but I go to Sargona store to buy this dices or rulebook, and at the moment when I go to store, it was a sale for 10th edition starters. I think it cost about $1 for one starter. The start is not good, but you can try to play. And at this moment that I go to store, already players have a players, so I buy a starter and play with somebody. And now, when I understand how it's to play Magic, I become a Magic player. And of course my first starter was a black with this Evan card. I built some decks for standard, play it at regular, once per week, and after the week, after the year in the 2000 and 9. In the St. Petersburg, it was a year of beginning the legacy gaming. So people start to play legacy. Nobody have a cards, somebody have a cards, but I think we have the something like 6 force of wheels for entire event. And I try to play legacy too, and I want to build most powerful deck, black deck, of course. I don't sure where I find the deck list, because I was not experienced for internet using at this moment, but I try to build for legacy the classic black deck that contains Nantuka Shades, Dark Rituals, Hypnotic Specters, Hymns, and Disenchantment. Disenchantment was not so expensive like now, but still was expensive for me, so I changed some cards. Instead of Nantuka Shade, I put into deck Black Knights from Revised, and instead of Disenchantment, I put into deck Marsh Fleeter. It's you can see it's for 4 mana, 1/1. Not good change, but anyway, many people have the bad cards and just try a format. It was fun. It was fun try. In the future, this deck changed to the gate, but if you look at the pictures of Ritual Hippie, you can understand that at this moment I remember that I really like old style of the cards. And maybe I need to collect something like this. But I don't start to collect all cards at this moment. 8 years after this, I make different things. I play Magic, drop Magic, play Magic again, play different formats like Legacy, Modern, and Standard, and Limited, of course. I'm working in the local game store, I think 6 years. And in 17th year, I firstly seen Old School MtG. Somebody tell me about this. I'm working, go to the Old School MtG blog, and I like it. It looks so nice. It's beautiful cards, and for somebody it's nostalgic. For me, it's slightly nostalgic too, because in my Legacy deck I contain similar cards. And I want to build mono black, but you know, I think it was very expensive, even without power. But I follow the Instagram page, Old School MtG, with a lot of old cards. Every day I open my phone, Instagram, look at this, and oh, so beautiful cards, I want it. And in January of 18th year, I buy my first card specially for Old School MtG collection. It was Maze of Is. I still play with it. And after 2 months, I built my first 2 decks for me and my wife to play at least on the kitchen without expensive cards, to have old school experience and to look at these old cards. And after this, I already 5 years Old School MtG player. Of course, without power and even duels, but I still play Old School. And I have a lot of fun with this. If you like this video, please leave a like and a comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day. Oh, also, of course, you can tell your story in comments, if you want. Bye!